Welcome back to the channel. I think this is it's Friday. How the days go by when you have good music to listen to. And hey, today this week has been a few new bands and hey, it was awesome, the Boomerang Spelunky video, totally awesome. And the song as well. And today I'm going to check out r.o.d. Crawling feat. VO, and this is metal version. Don't know the original. Is there another version? I don't know. But this was suggested once again, going out the list, and this Crawling VO metal version sounds good to my ear. Have no expectations whatsoever. New band for me, and yeah, let's check it out, what it's all about. Thumbs up and cross your fingers. Is this something awesome? Really good sounds, have to say that from the beginning, like the drum sounds, and this has more newer and modern kind of a feel to it than the rest of the. Like I assume this is from Indonesia as well, if I can see correctly. I'm almost certain with because I can't read Indonesia, so. But I assume with and how it sounds, but really like modern feel to it. So I assume this is a newer band than the rock bands that I usually have been listening from Indonesia. I think there was even like this rap in it, but it like isn't like a rap song, but it somehow reminds me even like the mix of the synths and overall like Linkin Park pops into my mind for some reason. Yeah. Yeah, certainly has this kind of a Linkin Park feel to it. Like I'm normally not into rap music in general, mainly because Finnish rap music is poisoned my mind. There are a few good Finnish rappers as well, and most of the rap I like, it's kind of a old school kind of a thing. But when you mix it with a live band like this one, almost any kind of a rap transforms into something you can actually listen to. It's not with the with some DJ just playing the beat behind you, but when there's real band involved in the mix or in the album, it's played like live. It's not made with the with computers only. It changes it into something that has a soul, and this has it. This is really good sound, by the way. And it should be. And it seems like the members of the band are quite young, and that makes it even better than talented young people. Always a good thing. But anyways, it's I have this Linkin Park feel to it. It's not a bad feeling at all. I like Linkin Park. And a good melody in the chorus as well. And as I am from Finland, this kind of minor chords and minor melodies really like and this like sad dark feeling into I have this from this song, and it's for a Finn that's always like a good thing. We are a sad bunch of people living in a sad and dark part of the world, and that's why we're into that kind of a thing. Yeah. Yeah, okay. That's something, I think the Linkin Park feeling came from, like, there's two singers, and I think this was Feet, the Via, who was she? There was a Feet. Vio. So she's really not part of the band, I assume, but just Feet thing. That kind of like the screaming part and the melody part, that's where the Linkin Park thing popped into my mind. But anyways, this it's something that I could listen to on my free time, and maybe on when going into to jog or something like that, something to do with sports. And I should check out more. Like this was a metal song from a metal version of this song. So what is the? It really don't tell me like what is the band normally? Is it like a not metal? What is it? I don't know. But I will find out, as I assume that you will suggest some good songs from the band to me to check out, and that way I will find out. And yeah, interesting. And the thing that they are young, or at least seem young. And once again, totally different genre from Indonesia. I've been listening to a lot of bands from Indonesia, and of course there are so many people in Indonesia, there has to be a whole bunch of genres. Like these are all like the rock and this and metal and that and this and now finally even rap. It's interesting to to a northern Finnish people to hear. Like these people here tend to, I don't know why, like Finnish people in general tend to, they don't, like older people don't even listen to like English music. Nonetheless, like talk about Indonesian music there, or Japanese music, or anywhere else, because the language barrier is it's weird that it's so like the thing that stops them from listening to music from different countries. But I for one, I found it like really interesting. Like different languages sound different in the kind of in the music. Like Finnish language is not like a language to be sing with. It and it's different with every country. Like how the words fit into the melody, and that kind of a thing that really like interests me, and that's why I keep doing this. And it's interesting also to hear like the different genres, because that affects the words as well. This has had rap in it. Really interesting to like hear Indonesian words translate into the melody and all that kind of thing. It's interesting for me, and keeping that in mind, I suggest that I did a Finnish week a few weeks back. There are Finnish music there, like not sang with with Finnish language, but in Sami language as well, which is like ancient Finnish language. There was some rap music and some original kind of atmospheric music sang with the Sami language. And it would be like interesting to see what people from all over the world should, or I think that it would be interesting to music lovers to hear like Finnish music in that way as well. And it would be nice if you check those bands out. I put the playlist somewhere up here if you're interested to get to know like Finnish music as well, and to get it out there in the world. And same way I suggest that every like Finnish or northern people here should be listening to music from Indonesia and from Japan and think about these things, and maybe people can learn something about each other and the different cultures and all that through music. And I think that yeah, That's the reason why I keep doing this. I learn something every time I hear, and I can I do music myself, and I can get hints here and there how to make things. That's the great thing about listening to music. You keep learning things, learning different languages, different cultures, all that. It's awesome. And yeah. But anyways, it was a great week once again. Great new music, great new songs, great new ideas popped into my head. All that. I had a blast. I hope you guys had a blast also, and I hope to see all of you here back in next week. More reaction videos like every day, Monday till Friday. I'll do reaction videos, and some days even twice a day or something like that. Plus the live stream and all the ukulele covers or whatnot. You might, if you're interested, you might want to subscribe. And yeah, I think that is that. Have a great and awesome, splendid weekend, and I'll try to do the same, and I'll see you back here next week. Have a great one.